sa banal na eskriptiro na nakikita natin sa Matandang Tipan, Old Testament, nang Diyos ay nakikipatagpo, He encounters the people of Israel through the mountain. And that's why for them mountains are sacred. Holy mountain. Mount Sinai, where Moses received the Ten Commandments. Mount Tabor, where Jesus was transfigured. Mount Moriah, where Abraham sacrificed his son Isaac to the Lord. And now, Our Lady of Mount Carmel. When you go up the mountain, you have to leave behind you all the baggages, anything which prevents you from climbing the mountain, which signifies the summit of our Christian faith, the purity of our Christian faith, the summit of holiness. That's why we read here on the retablo in Latin, no? Se ipsum obtulit immaculatum Dei. This is Latin, which means that He offered obtulit, se ipsum. He offered Himself as a pure sacrifice to God. And there is another immaculate person, Our Lady of Mount Carmel, Our Lady of the Immaculate Conception, which means that our vocation is a universal vocation to holiness. And as Benedict XVI tells us, beauty is not only the beauty of this world. We have the beauty of the saints. All saints are beautiful. Saint Teresa of Avila is beautiful. Saint Teresa of Lisieux is beautiful. Saint John of the Cross is beautiful. The beauty of their holiness. The beauty of their holiness. And so as we celebrate the beauty of holiness of the various saints of the congregation of the Order of Mount Carmel, we are invited also to remain beautiful, without blemish, without taint, as the Protestant poet tells us, Wordsworth Longfellow, our tainted nature's solitary boast, our tainted nature's solitary boast. As we say, Kapampangan, yang pagmaragul, din kaya katamong pangatawang ating bahid, ating dungis, but Mary is without dungis, without any blemish. She was conceived without original sin in her mother, Saint Anne. So my dear brothers and sisters, our fiesta today is an opportunity for us to look at ourselves, whether growing and growing in our likeness of God, in imitation of the holiness of Mary, her purity, her humility, her fidelity, her simplicity, her obscurity, and his love for God. I believe in God,